Hi and welcome. Today I'm here with my summer manis. I thought it would be fun to look back what manis I did during summer. I will go from May to September. Today is the 21st September. I feel like fall, like if you go after the calendar, maybe starts now around the 20th. I didn't post any photos on Instagram. I did show them in stories sometimes when I felt like it. But I have photos of most of them. In May I did one mani, and here's the photo of it. These are KB Shimmer Berry Chill. I feel like this is one of my favorite purples all time because it's so pretty. It's so bright. It's like still shimmery and some glitter. Really nice combination. In June I did two manis. Here's the first one. That was for midsummer here in Sweden, and I did feel for neons. Because in June we have never darkness, so we always have like we have a dusk and dawn all night. So it's very light dusk and very light dawn, and that is what neons looks best, and in the shade in summer. So this is Orly Beach Cruiser. A really nice hot pink neon. And then I did my favorite nail art with neon. Here's a photo. These are Orly Glow Stick. And for the other nails I started with the OPI, Don't Touch My Tutu. It's a really nice sheer white, a little bit of off-white. Because I wanted a more muted one. Mostly I've used really like OPI Alpine Snow, very like really white, you know. But that's always stand out a lot from the mani. I feel like when I already have the neon on, I feel like it would be nice to have a bit more of a, I call it a muted white or sheer white. And then I topped it with the Essence, this like glass speck glitter. It's called the Dazzling Shell. Because I wanted some glitter in there, something that did glitter also. And for the leopard print I did use first the OPI Honey Rider, the liquid sand line polish, gold. And I did use the OPI Black Onyx. Now we are in July. I did 4 manis, so I did a lot better in July. I don't have photos of this mani, the first mani in July. I did use the OPI Robots Are Forever. I feel like I had a good tan going on already in July. And this like white shimmery really made my nails glow with my tan. I like this one. It's like a pearly, glittery white. And I topped it with the OPI Pedal Soft. This matte white pink flower shaped glitters. I didn't enjoy it, so I didn't take a photo. I think I did this one on like 3 nails only. It was nice and okay, but not a favorite combination. But you know, it's fun to try out different combinations, see which one you like, because sometimes you can find really a favorite that you can't be without later almost. The second mani I do have a photo of, or maybe 2. Here it is. I was on an OPI feeling in July, so I did use the OPI Pixel Dust. Like I wanted something really like feminine and still very shimmery, but not, I know, like colorful, but didn't want a neon this time. This has a really nice glow. And I was going out to the cruising here in my town that there's every year. There's like a live music every night for like 6 hours, and there are like cars and so much fun, summer nights. Next to, I don't have photos. I felt like I really needed to use polishes. I haven't used any since the May update, so I felt like I had to use something. And I did feel for a red. So it shows that they depend in pressure polish. I'm not going to show you close. I don't want to show progress lines. So I did that. But I feel like this is a good summer red because it's very like light and bright red. So it's really nice in summer. Then I needed some palette cleanse from all those colors. So it shows the Essence, the gel nail polish, Call Me Kylie, that's in pressure polish also. A brown polish, I really enjoy it. So now it's time for the August manis. I did feel for neon and color again. I did 2 manis in August. And here's a photo of the first one. I had a pink feeling this summer, as you can see. I chose a lot of pinks. And the one you saw now in the photo was the Magic Magenta by Depend, the 7-day hybrid polish. The next mani was inspired by the ocean. You know, it's summer, we are out by the beach and the sea, ocean. And here's a photo of that one. There you saw Isadora Ocean Crush, the sugar nails. It's like OPI's liquid sand. And this one is really pretty. It really reminds you of the sun on the ocean, on the water. It has also a little bit of a turquoise tint to it. It's like a blue with turquoise and like golden shimmers. Really pretty. And this one I did use without top coat, but that means you have to like sit down for like 3 hours when it's supposed to dry and be hardened by itself. But it did last on for like more than a week. I did wear this one a long time. Mostly when I did like 2 manis, I did wear them almost for 10 days each before I changed, and they didn't ship much, so that's why I kept them on. I haven't spoken in English for a long time, so it's not like finding the right mouth placement. And then we have the September manis. So far I've done 2 manis. Here's photos of the first one. Here in September we have a yearly Tivoli market that comes with rides, carousels, and then we have sellers with like candy, like leather bags, everything. There's like over 200 sellers this year, so it all comes, and I felt like a glittery, and I felt for red because I feel like it's more like sexy, classy, and I was going out to a bar Friday and Saturday night. So I wanted something that, you know, in the lights at the carousel and even going out. There you saw the penned 7-day hybrid polish called Copenhagen Sparkle. This is really nice, and this has a texture formula. They're almost like a liquid sand. They dry matte and they have some texture. They are really sparkly when the light or sun hits them. So like normally if you just shade or like no like strong light, they look almost just red matte. But then when this like the sun hits or the light hits it, they look so shiny and sparkly. I did use top coat on this one because I didn't have time to wait for it to dry by itself. But I feel like these textures almost like eats the top coat, or like it sinks a little bit lower than the top, so it's maybe had different levels of the texture. So it's not as like shiny as it was another like different polish with like a normal formula, a shimmer or a cream formula. Yeah, so that's that one. And I can show you the grow out, because it says it lasts 7 days, and it really did. I feel like I had this on for almost 11 days, and I can show you the grow out on my left hand. So my nails in summer grow so fast, like so fast. It's like too much almost. And the second one is one I have on right now, and I did cut my nails because they were so long and they were a little bit of a pointer shape. I have to cut them now because it's too much to file back when I wanted to take away like maybe half centimeter because they were so long. And I felt like a palette cleanse again, something more muted, and I really like this one, metallic rose gold. It has a lot of shine. And this is the Orly in the color Rage. I think this is one of my favorite metallics, especially it's rose gold. I was thinking to use the nails ink in Pudgy Polish, but I just like, no, I don't feel for it. I'm gonna look for something else that I feel for. Something that's muted, but still I wanted to have the shine, not just a cream. That was my summer manis. What did I wear during the summer months? So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 manis. And And I did use 16 nail polishes from May to September, mid-September. I probably can't do one more mani in September, so I will try to make that a project polish mani, because I want to do an update in October. So I should do a few to have an update. So that was my summer manis. Thanks so much for watching. Hope I see you next time. Bye!